Now remember, Solomon is not the firstborn. But yes, Solomon was choosing to rule. Read.
2 Chronicles 1 verse 10.
Uh-huh.
Give me now wisdom and knowledge.
Give me now wisdom and knowledge. Give me now wisdom and knowledge. To do what? Read.
That I may go out and come in before these people. For who can judge this their people?
So the essence that Solomon is asking for wisdom and knowledge is to judge the people. To judge, to rule. To show the multitude of Israel what is right and what is wrong, what is holy and what is unholy. Just what I'm saying, the doables and the undoables. Okay, the things that are good and the things that are bad. Read.
For who can judge this their people that is so great? Verse 11. And God said to Solomon, because this was in the heart, and thou hast not asked riches, wealth, or honor, nor the life of thy enemies.
So Solomon, because this was in your heart. Now when he said this was in your heart, it means this was in your soul or your mind. Now you have to understand something. Every single being has a spirit, body, and soul. Flesh, spirit, and soul. Now your spirit and soul, okay, is a reflection of you. When you look yourself in the mirror, what do you see? Eh? When you look at the mirror, what do you see? You see yourself. Now what you are seeing in yourself in the mirror, can you touch it? Can you touch it? Can you touch the thing you are seeing in the mirror? No, because the thing you see in the mirror is invisible. That's your spirit. Your mirror, the mirror is a power that reflects the you. That reflects how your spirit looks like and your soul. Because your soul and your spirit looks exactly like you when you look yourself in the mirror. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you see when you dream. Okay? When you dream, do you have consciousness in your dream? When you dream, in some cases, do you have consciousness in your dream that something is happening to you?
Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
Yes. Because your soul is present there. That's number one. And number two, there is another spirit present with you in that dream. That's what you say in your dream. Would you see spirit here? Eh? In your dream, is it a physical realm or a spiritual realm? Because in your dream, it is a spiritual realm. But yet in that dream, your consciousness is activated in some cases. That's what you see in your dream. If a spirit want to attack you, you will begin to rebuke it. Because your consciousness is activated there. Because there is another spirit with you there that is giving you power or knowledge of that thing that is present, that you are confronting, and telling you what to do with that thing. Should you receive that thing or should you reject that thing? Is that thing a good energy that you should receive, or is that thing a bad energy that you should reject? You know what I'm saying? Just as in the present, in the flesh, in the earth, your spirit is there, your body is here, your soul is there, but there is still another spirit. It's still in you, and there is more spirit of the demons. Okay, looking for loopholes. Not be so. The angels are appointed to you, is here with you. Not be so. Then you have the Holy Spirit present. If you invite it to come to guide you from left to right, not be so. Then you have the demons, okay, to drive you astray. Because if you as a man does not have the another spirit, okay, or that breath to be that is in you, to activate your soul or your consciousness or your spirit to be active. Just what I'm saying, there is no way you can have proper dominion to rule. Now mind you, your spirit itself has consciousness of its own. But your spirit is not more active. It's not more active, okay, without the soul. Your soul helps your spirit to be active. Are we following? I will say it one more time again. Don't worry, I'll prove all things. Okay, your soul, okay, helps your spirit to do what? To be activated, to be able to do the things that is right, to be able to think properly. Now, you may not think properly, but you will be able to have the power of will. It will not be in you back. Is that understood? So once your soul is present, you will have the power of will. Once your soul is absent and your spirit is left alone, you will still have consciousness, but you will not be able to think straight. Your decision will be based upon your own judgment. Your decision will not be based upon a higher authority. To know that this thing I am doing, is it right or is it wrong? Your own is that this thing you are doing, to you it is right, to you it is either it is right or wrong. That's your own. You don't care. You just do that thing of your own judgment. Let me just do this thing. I don't care if it is right or if it is wrong. Now, the thing that you may do may be correct, but the thing that you do may still be wrong without your soul. But once your soul is present, your soul will not give you sense to be able to think. You understand what I'm saying? To be able to help you out with the power of will. To choose. Should I receive this thing because a higher authority have told me so? Or should I reject this thing because, you understand what I'm saying? Because it's another spirit, a lower authority is one telling me this thing. That's the difference between your soul and your spirit. I will show you that. But once that breath is activated in you, that breath, that mind, that spirit, you just what I'm saying, that another spirit is activated in you. You will not do what? You will not be in full submerge or fully submerged or fully subservient to the Most High commandments, because that power will activate your soul and your spirit to be obedient to the higher authority only. That's what God gave to Adam. Verse 12. 2 Chronicles 1 verse. I will show you. 2 Chronicles 1 verse 12. Let's read.
Wisdom and knowledge is granted unto thee.
So God told Solomon, wisdom and knowledge is granted unto thee. That's enough there. Now give me the book of to prove my point. Give me the book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 10. Watch this. I said I'll break it down for you.
King James Version, book of Revelation 18, verse 10.
Let's read.
Standing afar off for the fear of atonement, saying, Alas, alas, is thy judgment come. 11. And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore.
Pay attention.
12.
Now read that verse 10 again.
Standing afar off for the fear of atonement.
Standing afar off for the fear of atonement. Pay attention to the precepts. When I read. Saying.
Alas, that great city Babylon.
So the kingdom here is Babylon, which is mystery Babylon of today. So there is something that this Babylon is doing that is making John to prophesy and say in the last days when the kingdom of Babylon is destroyed, men begin to say, this great kingdom is not destroyed. You understand? Say, so why would the Most High allow this kingdom to be destroyed? Okay, now watch this. Go upward. Okay, to verse 1.
Revelation 16 verse 1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory.
Pay attention, this is a strong lesson. Pay attention.
2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying
what?
Babylon the Great is fallen.
Babylon the Great, as the Choco call it. They say it's a great nation, but a great nation is falling. Why is it falling? A great nation is falling. Why is it falling? Okay, and I will give you the sense as when it comes to the soul. Pay attention very carefully. Read.
Verse 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of our wrath.
So that's the key word here. For all nations, including us before. All nations in plural have drunk of the word. The wine is the doctrine or the commandment. The instruction or the word. Pay attention to everything I'm pointing out here. So all the nations is bowing down to this kingdom, and this kingdom is obeying the change of every unclean and hateful bird, fallen angels or devils. Because this kingdom is bowing down to fallen angels, as it is this day, and everybody is believing our doctrine. Read.
For all nations, 3, all nations are drunk of the wine of the wrath of our fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich.
Verse 4.
Through the abundance of
verse 4.
And I heard another voice from heaven.
So the voice says, "Come out of all my people." Read.
That ye
That you be not partaker of a sin, because sin is a transgression of the law. 4 John 3:4. So all this thing is saying about the wine, all nations are drunk of the wine of the fornication of our wrath. The wrath there, because what she's doing is it causes anger. Okay, that thing causes jealousy. It's making the Most High angry. That's what the angel is saying. Okay, not the angel, but the servant of the Most High God. Okay, we'll tell the people, come out of what? That doctrine, that message. Read.
verse 4. Again, Revelation 18 verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of our sin, and that ye receive not our plagues. Verse 5. For our sins have reached unto heaven.
That's why he said, for our sins have reached unto heaven, because the earth is the kingdom. Because the earth is a female spirit. So he said, for our sin, meaning the Babylon, the great Babylon as the so-called call it today. For our sins has reached unto heaven. Read. Because it's the same thing to do during the time of Noah's flood. That's why the angels in the book of Enoch chapter 10 verse 1, the angels say, let the cry of the people, okay, ascend unto the gates of heaven. Our sins has reached unto the Most High throne. It's now full. So now she's ripe for judgment. Read. Merchandise of gold and of silver. Now all the nations, okay, all the wicked among the nations are bowing down to Babylon, are buying things from her or making trading. May not necessarily be only about money. It could be other things too. But now it's mentioning money. Now pay attention to what they are trading with Babylon for. To see where I'm going to with the soul. Read.
Merchandise, Revelation 18:12. The merchandise of gold and silver,
yes,
and precious stones,
yes,
and of pearls, and fine linen, and purple, and silk.
Verse 13, you don't have time.
Verse 13, and cinnamon, and odors, and ointments, and frankincense, and wine, and oil, and fine flour, and wheat, and beasts, and sheep, and horses, and chariots, and slaves, and souls of men.
And what?
And souls.
And souls of men. So they trade for souls of men. Now do you see that? So they trade for the soul. That's why if you watch all your celebrity, once you sell your soul to the devil, you start saying your soul goes out of you, but your spirit is still present. Remember I say your spirit has consciousness on its own. But once your soul departs out of you, now that power of will is no longer present. Now, now I will show you something. Give me the book of Ezekiel, okay? Ezekiel chapter 13, verse 17. Watch this. I'll make everything make sense to you. Because what you must understand, okay, is that Babylon is the house, okay, of sin. That's why it's going to be destroyed. You understand what I'm saying? So what makes them sinful is that they also trade souls. Or they sell soul to the devil. This artist will bring this artist. This artist will bring that artist and sell their soul to the devil. That's why it's trapped. It's no longer in your vessel. So the devil will do what? Replace your soul with another spirit. Your soul is absent. Now your soul is now vulnerable. So what the devils will do, or the fallen angels will do, or the fallen gods will do, is that they will now send the Nephilim, or the unclean spirit, or the foul spirit,